All right. I wonder if you can control her. Or maybe... You want me to control her? Okay.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do.
Okay.
I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you.
Man. Dale. Stop hogging my resources.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
This better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Lover. I don't believe a word of what you're saying.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I applaud your ambition.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
You're funny, sweetie.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
So your grand plan was Aiken to empty in a cup of water in the sea? Brilliant.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study.
No, I don't think so.
As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
God, all this time I've been traveling.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
I don't think I want to hear this.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oh, shit. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? Oh my god.
You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again,
You might not.
we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Too grave a threat. This is goodbye, Gale. You're funny.
That is
No.
a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Hi, sweetie. What are you doing?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within.
Mm-hmm.
Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. Go ahead. I'm listening. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Ah, yes. Karsus.
Karsus.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising,
This
he
game
endeavored to
has
usurp
a lot
in
of
one fell
dialogue.
swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra.
Mistral.
Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
I have my fair share of followers already, sweetie.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Get to the point.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. Well met.
I like Will. He's cool.
You wish to speak? Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Aradim was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us.
Don't piss
You
off
saw
her
the red
goddess.
dragon slaying his infernal
Her
king
queen.
above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Oh, that is a cute emoji. I like that. If show him some respect.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Speak. Astarion.
Hello, my sweet.
Hello, my sweet. Hey, sweetie. You should romance this person right over here. I'm kidding. I don't think you can. Oh, yeah. Don't attack him.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Oh, I think you can only talk to her. Yeah. Right over here, sweetie.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh, we should...
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company. Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Did you want something?
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had, after all. What I shared with you about my past. About being saved from the war. All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road. Especially if there's trouble.
Oh, okay.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, that thing disappeared. Oh, well. I think I already seen her dialogue, though. You want to restart the game? Okay. Okay.
Yes, darling.
Oh my. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna be leaving camp. No. He's hiding.
Hello, beautiful.
He called me beautiful.
Really? Now? Do you mind?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
Maybe I should trade some stuff in while I'm here. Oh, wow. Oh, we can drink coffee. Tasteful boots. Warhammer. Yeah, it does. Ritual staff. That's cool. We're gonna get a new party member. The likeness of a...
In Tia's name.
I'm gonna see what that does. Oh! Okay.
Let's move.
I did miss that face, you know.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. In Tia's name.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
In Tia's name.
I still
I'm
have
still
some
looking
more
to
stuff
shift
to
some
sell.
supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
In Tia's name.
$73. Oh yeah, I can speak to the dead. We're gonna be meeting a devil.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. Atine's friend.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance.
She's got a bowl haircut,
You're
sweetie.
welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
That's you in the future.
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you. Well.
She has a long horn, and she looks like she could rip your arms off with her bare hands. Hard to miss.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
10 day or more.
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Gold. Picture of beer. It's yellow, so.
Let's have a look. More for me?
Who knows? There says there's a hatchet down here. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna see what's up here, though. Sorry, what do you...
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Oh, wow. You can take it. Take whatever you want. Oh, okay.
Watch your back.
Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. Yeah. I did nothing. Maybe I have to come back here. Oh look, there's a leg right here for you, sweetie. Want me save? Hmm. There we go.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies.
Oh, I thought it was a different
Don't
person.
have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
She's like the same person.
Not a good time.
I think we're going this way. I think we have to go through here though. I did another save. Okay.
Hello, beautiful.
Oh, it's over here, I think. Oh, is that her? Ooh. Let's help her.
One horn. This is the devil Will and the paladins of Tyr want dead.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Me? None. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these so-called paladins are anything but. They...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic
she has
armies.
a
as you
Wormadilly
tear
too.
through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you
Karlak.
are-
I'm Alina.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Yeah.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons.
Really good.
Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free.
Good.
Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Let's
Fuck
do it.
yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Do you like her, sweetie?
Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure
Yeah.
there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Got it. Really? Wait, where is she going? Oh, okay.
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
I'm doing another save. Okay. Oh, is she down there maybe? Oh, I'm sorry. There's a guy down here.
You can relax. This place is under Tyr's protection.
Our scouts told us you'd come. The Devil's ally. Come to finish us, have you? I'm sure she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The truth is far simpler. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlach. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. First, I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore, sweetie.
Karlach is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to. Bye-bye.
Oh no, am I fighting you, sweetie? Oh no, it's your turn.
Going.
Haha.
Let's bright eye.
Let's move. Ready or not? Be quick.
Oh yeah. Oh no, someone's in prison. I don't think so.
Bleed for me.
I guess I have to come down here anyways.
To the shadows.
The shopkeeper.
On I go.
Still on my feet.
Death's close at hand.
Oh, good.
Again.
But now... Let's find some prey. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna die soon.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Oh, okay. I'll do it on the next turn.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Okay.
A little help, please. What should I do?
Take your... Take you.
Another fight. Let's go.
Another fight. Yay! You're welcome. We should go to camp.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Yeah. So what was that? Oh yeah. I bought you your target, Will. Why don't you do the honors?
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you're stubborn.
You know monsters better than
Astarion
anyone.
reproves.
Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach.
Yeah.
I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Nice! We got a new party member! I think you were just standing next to her.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway. What's on your mind? You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it? Glad to be counted among them. Really glad. Wish I could have been there to watch those ignots crumble. But I'm just happy they're off my tail.
I like Karlach.
Then again, facing them down might have put my tin cannon to overdrive.
Tin
Hear
cannon.
that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket.
I have
Lead
no
on.
idea who that is.
What's on your mind? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way
Are
to
you
fill
glad
my
you're
days
seeing
and
this,
make
sweetie?
some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
You can see her scars.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Soldier? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
This isn't right.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. Soldier? You really
Our
did it,
tadpole.
huh?
Warmadillies.
Not worried about adding more Illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. If you got a little boost from the tadpole, who am I to begrudge you? In fact, got any going spare?
Got any?
You know, I think I would. Bit surprising, but I'm starting to see the silver lining of this whole parasite situation. Thanks, soldier. I'll use it well. Promise. What's on your mind?
Hi, sweetie.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Probably.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
What did you need? I like her though. She's so evil.
You wish to speak?
Okay.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, yeah.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. Well met.
What does Gale have to say?
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
That was a weird noise. Ugh. You're trying to do it again? I'm going to bed. Let's see. There we go. Full rest.
Tallwood. Soldier?
Oh, I didn't talk to Shadowheart. Oh, there's a doggy? Ooh, we got the doggy! I'll talk to him in a bit.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I'm gonna save before talking to the puppy. Oh, I had the puppy. wait,
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll
Aww.
never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet him! We must pet the puppy! I can talk to animals. You can pet him now, sweetie. Oh.
Hey, soldier. Let's go, go, go.
Let's go, 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 go.
Don't burn yourself.
Barbarian. Oh, she can speak with animals if she wanted to. I think I'll do her wild heart. You can use Divine Strike. Ooh, okay. Wolf heart. Ooh. Let's see, durable. Oh, Lee. If you do for durable, you regain full hit points after a short rest. Did you know that? Okay. Yeah.
All right. What now?
Yeah. Of course.
Hello, my sweet. Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
You're a sweet, generous thing. I like Astarion. You sweet, generous thing. I left the camp.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
Right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I love those random talks.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Not me. I think you pressed the up
hey,
button.
Soldier.
The diagonal up. Here's a what? A leg.
Soldier.
Go pick up your ruins. And then we can sell it. I think I want to go complete the map a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know why I would have want a candle, but whatever. Yeah, she did. How much can she carry? I hope it's a lot. Because she's a big, strong woman. She can tear us in half if she wanted to.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'd fit.
Huh.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
And, well, in it.
I'm way too big.
Way too big.
I'm way too big.
Way too big.
I'm way
Now's
too.
not the time.
I think we have to talk to a rat.
I'm way too big.
Lee! I'm way too big. Are you really thick too?
I'm way too big.
I think so.
I'm way too big.
I'm way too big, sweetie.
I'm way too big.
Oh, I discovered a waypoint. Remember, Lee, I'm way too big. I don't think anything important is gonna happen. I'm gonna head south.
I'm not here to chit-chat.
I'm not here to chit-chat. Of course, Astarian.
Do you mind?
Oh, really? Wow. I thought you were.
I'm not here for chit-chat. Now's not the time.
Now's not the time.
Not now. Maybe later.
Maybe later, sweetie. Oh, she's already trying to be naughty.
Maybe later.
She's really naughty, sweetie.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Oh, is there? It's got a personal note. Do bubbly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere.
Not now.
She has a headache, sweetie.
Soldier?
I didn't mean to talk to her. A rotten tomato, what you always wanted. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Could have just walked. Oh. Oh, it looks mysterious in there. I don't know if we've been in here before. Yes. Oh no!
Looks like the goblins found her little hideaway.
Oh no, that's
She deserved
awful.
better than that.
I know what we have to do, sweetie. Do we have to go back to the goblin camp? Oh, the poor thing. Oh, that's just the, Oh. I feel bad. I knew it was gonna happen though. I'm gonna go back to the goblin camp. I'll wait for you. Okay.
No time for chat just now.
Oh, I think we should have went to Blighton Village. I'm sorry. It's basically Goblin Camp.
Scram!
Scram!
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
No time for chat just now.
Oh, there's gotta be some in there.
Absolute don't want this.
Maybe later.
How'd you know?
I just do.
Not now. Not now.
Not now.
No time for chat just now.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Maybe later.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
No time for chat just now.
We're looking for like a baby owl. Should I look it up where it is?
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Nice.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Oh, wow. Look at what I discovered. I'm gonna head back up. Yeah. You can sell your inventory. Free the owlbear at the goblin camp. Do not go to the goblin camp until the owlbear cub disappears. I'm gonna go try to go back to the camp.
Soldier.
Oh, good job. Oh, I'm cumbersome. Oh, crap. Yeah. Press R2. Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah. Huh. Huh.
Now's not the time.
Now's not the time.
Now's not the time.
Oh, he shows up at, he'll still show up at your camp. Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
What is this?
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Oh no.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Damn,
Get used to
she's
the new
evil.
form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah. Oh, I think she put something on him. Puppy! Yeah.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Good.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Aw. How sweet.
Looking at something?
Aww.
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Oh.
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
Well, what was the original eye color? That's so mean! Your Agent Grace.
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Smells like overcooked food outside.
Oh, wow.
What? I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see. Oh. Go on.
Go on. The dangerous smile. Oh my god.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse. Yes, darling.
Yes, darling. Yeah, it's hot.
Speak.
Speak. Puppy, 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 puppy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yes, a puppy. Always pet the puppy.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
But you're hideous. I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. she has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Oh, Will.
Well met.
You wish to speak?
Same thing.
Yes, darling.
Yes, darling, darling. Oh, Shadowheart. She's like all the way in the corner all by herself.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh wow, she likes me. I'm not gonna use any camp supply. There it is! Yay!
Food hungry.
Astarion approves! Yay!
Want bite. Food. Eat more.
What a delectable little pet.
No. Run.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Oh no! You scared off the little snack! Oh no! You scared off the little snack!
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful.
How can I help?
Sorry. Okay. I want to get the pet. Oh. Oh.
What a day.
Let's get going.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Huh. Oh! I'm gonna load my game, sweetie. They ran away after the mother was killed in the next stadium. Yeah, it is. I wanted to do it at night. Oh, someone wishes to speak with me. Oh, what's... That's weird.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you? Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together. Then follow my lead.
Huh? What's going on? What is... Oh, okay. Oh.
Now you.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Oh shit, I failed.
No, I'm sorry. But it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight.
Oh,
Perhaps I'm
come
not quite
on.
the teacher I fancy myself to be. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress. Coy to a T. Good night.
I gotta try that again. I think I might go to bed.
Just pondering what Mystra and yet magic, is it the same for you? Fair enough. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave, then follow my... Now you.
A familiar feeling, like a kind...
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athra mistraril kantrak eo.
Asra ministnereka tririo.
Ah, yes. The scent of rope.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Yes! Okay, I did it. Nice.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss. Then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of mystery's hand.
No, I'm not gonna...
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Gale is trying to romance me.
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Oh no, he's looking at me with the bad eyes.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nope, 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 nope. I cannot. Not with. I like Astarion.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Sauntering over.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in.
But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study.
Arduous.
Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Well met.
You wish to speak?
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Oh yeah.
Yes, darling.
Yes, darling.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
No. Alright, I am going to end it there. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you want to subscribe or follow, you can. And remember, stay foxy.